Hello everyone, this is Striker Utasa from Stronghold Central, putting the tank back in Titan. And yesterday on my Icefall Mental video, I got a comment talking about feedback fence with Glaive melee. Turns out, when you melee with feedback fence equipped on a Glaive, you get an armor charge. This happens with unpowered melee as well, but with the Glaive, you have a much faster unpowered melee, meaning you can get armor charge obscenely quickly. As you can see, I have 3 over there, and then I was able to special finisher for my ammo brick. What this combo basically allows you to do is you get infinite armor charges, which means infinite special finisher, which means infinite ammo, and because of the armor charges, you have infinite 3 times surge mods active for 22% more damage. This is an obscenely fun build. I ended up putting it on Strand and not Arc, because I wanted the extra melee damage from Banner of War. This is basically a Glaive melee build similar to my Icefall Mantle Winter Bite melee build, which was a ton of fun. That was a few days ago. I'm loving Icefall Mantle, and honestly, Feedback Fence is a ton of fun too. I don't think you get a lot of survivability, unfortunately, so this is mostly just me running in, using that Glaive shield, using the 45% damage resistance from Woven Mail. It is 45. Some people get confused with like 35, 40, but it is 45 according to the data compendium, link in the description down below. It's an extremely useful spreadsheet that I look at many times throughout the day. But you can see, like, I'm just kind of shooting away here, switching over to the Edge of Concurrent special effects. That charged edge, they do even more damage. Barrier Colossus packs up. Puts their shield up. I start shooting them. This is not the cleanest run. This was actually my first run of the Master Lost Hitter. I think I'm just getting very good at them because it's not taking me multiple attempts anymore. Most of these clips from, like I use it on my videos, it's like the first or second attempt, which is kind of funny. Like I pop up a shield, I shoot him, and he's dead. Boom. But as you're seeing, like, my Edge of Concurrence, it's still at max ammo. I've been shooting it a lot, but I sure am not having any ammo issues. It is an incredibly fun build, and as long as you are using that Glaive melee, I'm playing a bit more defensively here because it's my first attempt, and I want to, you know, I want to beat it because I got stuff to do today. I want to upload a video. This guy trolls me. Watch this. Look, he's just gonna hit that fuck out of me. Yeah, I just get kind of fucked up by this guy, but it's fine. I got the melee off, so I'm gonna Banner of War up to the full HP because Lost Hunters do disable natural health regen. Same with the Nether, dude. I love the Nether. I gotta make a video on the Nether soon. I absolutely love episode Heresy. It's been so much fun, and it has given that plus the llama video talking about Frontiers and all Bungie's plans for Frontiers has made me so excited for Destiny's future. This game is going places. There's like 50,000 people playing it on Steam right now, and that's not even including like Epic and PlayStation and Xbox players. And I'm just so Destiny is such a good fucking game, man. I'm so happy. I love this game. And thank you all for the positive comments. I got to 1,000 subscribers yesterday, and I really appreciate that. Thank you all so much. That would take a lot longer to get up there after, you know, stopping doing, because I stopped doing AC content, Armored Core content, just be specific, because that could be like Animal Crossing or Ace Combat or whatever, but it was Armored Core. And I was worried that it would take me a while to build up another channel, but no, y'all are here, and I appreciated it a lot. I appreciated it a ton. Thank y'all so much for all the positive comments. Yeah, look at that. I got 3 armor charges. I get my special finisher. Boom. More ammo for my Edge of Concurrence. And this build is so much fun. Feedback Fence is dope as hell. If I can figure out these survivability issues, maybe Lucent Blades might be a good choice for even more Glaive shield. This guy's just being an asshole, just kind of standing there. That's fine. I hit him. I got my finisher. Keep up that Banner of War. I'm just going to poke some dogs real quick. Shoot at the boss a little bit. But why do I want to have charges? Weird. All right, whatever. Maybe I just have too many buffs. I can't see them. But I did punch that dog and I didn't get an armor charge. That's odd. I wonder if there's like a cooldown on it. Maybe I'll have to look at that. But I don't think that's the case. I'll talk about that in the build breakdown if I can find a reason. But no, there's my armor charge right there. Able to get that 22% extra damage from my surges, and there's my full armor charge right there. I end up going for the super. I punched the guy once, hoping it would kill him, but it didn't, so I'm just like, okay, whatever. I'll just go in for the boss. Again, it's my first attempt on this Master Lost Sector, so wasn't really the cleanest run, but it worked. I mean, I ended up winning, so. Sorry, spoilers, you know. I'm not going to upload a run where I just, like, die in, like, the first 2 rooms. That'd be kind of anticlimactic. Yeah, I think Feedback Fence, Edge of Concurrence, there's definitely a lot of room to grow from here. I don't think the build that I have right now is that complete, but it is an incredibly fun interaction. I just really wanted to show it off. Because it's just such a cool build, because like you can use the same thing on Edge of Action, you can use the same thing on Edge of oh god, what's the Warlock one called? Well, whatever, it doesn't matter. I don't like that one because it's well, I haven't really used it, but like it creates a healing turret, and like I think Stronghold has warped my perception of defensive exotic weapons and armor, because like Stronghold is like the best defensive tool in the entire game. Like it's 90% DR and up to 20 seconds of Restoration 2 with Ember of Ashes. So like, I think it's Ember of Ashes that does that. But like, it's, I think that Edge of Action just doesn't impress me. Because I'm like, okay, but I could have 90% DR though. But there go boss down. And I'm just gonna run in and kill the rest of these guys. And you can see I have an armor charge. It's working. The build is working. I would definitely try to run this on the other glaives, but this has just been such a fun build. Like having infinite ammo on a glaive is awesome, because you can just keep getting finishers. You hit 3 enemies, you punch 3 enemies with your glaive, and they get a finisher, and boom, special ammo brick. And if you're on scavengers instead, you have to do those finishers even less. It's such a fun interaction. I really hope you all try it out, because I'm loving the ability to put these other glaives on other classes. It's been so much fun. Thank you so much, Bungie, for keeping the bug. And hope you all have a good day, and I'll see you in the build breakdown in just a moment. See you there. Here is the build breakdown for the feedback fence build. Now, this build has 3 main components. We have the feedback fence. When you get a melee hit, you get armor charge. You take less melee damage when you have armor charge. At 3 maximum armor charges, this is 70% less melee damage taken, which that's kind of a lot. 70% DR is a lot of DR, but it's only against melee attacks. So, for example, the little like shield bash attack that some Cabal enemies do, that's a melee hit, meaning you just kill them. If you have max armor charges, they will just die. Hell, I think if you have 1 armor charge, they just die. But it does consume all of your armor charges, so keep that in mind. You're trading off your armor charges for that big burst of damage. Team damage causes you to emit a burst of damaging arc energy that jolts targets. That's what I was just talking about. Consuming your armor charge and dealing more damage based on numbers of stacks consumed. So, this is not powered melee hits, it's unpowered melee hits. And Glaive melee is an unpowered melee hit, meaning you can get those 3 armor charges or more if you run charged up, I think it is. Yeah, I think it's charged up, right? It's charged up. I'm pretty damn sure it's charged up. Why am I even checking this? It's charged up. I already know. Yeah, that's right. I was right. There's weapons where you don't have a script, guys. But yeah, so you can get up to max armor charges really, really quickly just by meleeing with a glaive, such as Edge of Concurrence, which we were running right here. That was what we were running in that Master Lost sector. Now, with Edge of Concurrence, you want arc surges. So I just put on 3 arc surges. My armor, by the way, sucks. Don't pay attention to this right here. My feedback fence roll is not very good. I'll have to get a better one soon. But I've just been kind of looking at Strongholds for the past 700 hours of gameplay. So, do you blame me? Stronghold's an addicting playstyle. What could I say? But yeah, so with Edge of Concurrence, that 3-hit combo is very, very quick. And you can even get faster armor charges if you hold shield and melee, which would give you like the 1-2 punch. It's slightly faster than the 1-2-3. Also, keep in mind, you can cancel that 3rd hit with shield to go into 3-hit combo even faster. If you do the 3-hit combo, then shield immediately afterwards, you'll like hit the enemy and then immediately start shielding, then you can do it again. So you can get unpowered melees off really, really quickly with Glaive melee, meaning more armor charges, meaning more surges, meaning more special finishers, giving you more ammo. You just get constant ammo, constant damage. It's such a fun build. It's such a cool gameplay loop. Again, it all feeds into itself. That's what I want to keep talking about with these Destiny 2 build videos. If you need to get a build that feeds into itself. So, we get our armor charges through feedback fence, which we use on our Glaive, Edge of Concurrence. In that Lost sector, the only time I ever put on a different weapon was I wanted to hit the one Scion with Bequest for some reason, and I wanted to shoot the Call so that way I could break barriers. That's it. Edge of Concurrence was the only weapon that I used through most of that Lost sector, because I just had infinite ammo with it because of special finisher. I have heavy ammo, special ammo finders on my helmet, but honestly, you can just run whatever the heck you want. You can run Ashes to Ashes. You can run a Siphon. Hell, I could have done this very easily if I really wanted to. I could have just done this if I really wanted to. But I didn't really need to. Here's the rest of my stats, by the way, right here. There you go. I almost always run Proximity Ward just because Overshield is so nice on finishers. Now, let's get back into the actual class itself. So, I ran this on Strain. You can run this on Arc. You can run whatever the heck subclass you want because Feedback Fence is subclass agnostic, but I wanted the damage resistance, so I ran Banner of War. So I run Strands because of Woven Mail's 45% damage resistance. So, Banner of War, you can target with a melee attack, finisher, or sword to raise a Banner of War that pulses you with energy, periodic and healing nearby allies, increasing melee and sword damage. This works on Glaives. I forget exactly how much you get for Glaives. I'm gonna check the Glaive Compendium. This right here is fantastic, by the way. I will have this in the description of every single video. This plus the data compendium, definitely check it out. It's really, really nice. And big props to whoever keeps this up because it's absolutely fantastic. So let's check the abilities, buffs / debuffs. Let's look for Banner of War. There it is right there. Plus 20. Oh my god, it's 25. Actually, I didn't even know it was plus 25. That is plus 25% Glaive melee damage boost. God damn. I didn't realize it was that high. I didn't make a Winter Bite melee build with Banner of War. That'd be fun as hell. But yeah, so that is what you can see. It is a 25% Glaive melee damage boost on Banner of War, plus Into the Fray for even more Woven Mail. And then we have Thread of Warding for Orbit Power grants Woven Mail. Again, more Woven Mail. Don't mind if I do. Thread of Generation for more suspension, meaning more tangles, because if you kill a thread debuffed, a strand debuffed enemy, you get a tangle, meaning more Woven Mail. It all feeds back into itself. Then we have Thread of Continuity, suspend, unravel, and sever effects applied to targets have increased duration. You don't really need this one that badly, because you're kind of killing things so quickly, you don't really need the longer suspend, but I have it on there anyway, just because it's nice to have. Then we have Thread of Transmutation. While you have Woven Mail, weapon found blows create a tangle. Again, feeding into itself. We create tangles. We get Woven Mail, meaning we can go in, get the Glaive melee off, get our armor charges, get our special finisher, get our ammo back, get our surges, whatever the heck you want, because Feedback Fence is awesome and dope, and I love it. I think that's basically it. That's kind of the whole build video, but I just want to gush for a second because I am very happy with Destiny 2's current spot. I think Episode Heresy is the best episode I've ever played. I want to do nether runs. After I get my shiny adept flash counter redirection Abyssal Edge, I'm still going to want to do nether runs because the activity is fun. The activity is incredibly fun and I love doing it. It is such an easy, like, oh, we got 3 people here. Let's run a nether run. Why not? It'd be fun. Hell, I even do it alone sometimes. The only thing that stops me from, like, making a Blades only video of that is the Tormentor, because the Tormentor is annoying as hell, but I just hate Tormentors in general. But Episode Heresy has been so much fun. I'm going to be doing a lot more of these videos, so if you really enjoyed it, if you got this far, definitely hit like and subscribe, because I'm going to be doing one of these every single day, because I genuinely like this video game a lot. I'm genuinely having so much fun, and I hope you all are too. Yeah, that's the video. Feedback Fence on Glaive Melee is insane. This is kind of a PSA video, all because of that one comment I got. It's ridiculous. Like, Glaive Melee giving you armor charges. There's so much you could do with this combo. It's just infinite armor charges. Infinite armor charges means infinite melee. Infinite melee. Infinite ammo means infinite surges. So anything you can do with armor charge, you can do. Hell, I could put this shit, and I can't do it on Isomental because that's an exotic armor, but I could put this on, like, God, I could put this on Edge of Action for more bubbles, because I would have infinite ammo with Edge of Action. I could put this on Vexcalibur with Replenishing Aegis, and just go crazy with Triple Void Surge. There's a lot you could do with this. This is a fun exotic. I'll see y'all tomorrow for more Titan shenanigans. And I hope you all have a wonderful day. Goodbye. And thanks for 1,000 subs.